What did boxing mean to you as you got on your career and you started fighting from that first fight at Friar Tuck's in the Catskills? And, you know, I've heard Mike talk a lot about his boxing career, and he has a big perspective on, you know, the good and the bad.
Yeah.
And what did it mean to you to be following in those footsteps and carving your own path? You know?
It was happening so fast, to be honest with you, champ. You know, it was all happening fast.
Fast when you think about it.
You know, it was just happening. It was just happening. I was literally I was homeless, and I used to sleep nights in Starry City Boxing Gym, thanks to Jimmy O. Sometimes he let me sleep at his house. Sometimes I sleep in the gym. I used to sleep on the train, the D train, the A train.
Wow.
You know, I used to sleep at friends' house, family members when I could. You know what I mean? But those times in my life, they were setting me up for my future. You know what I'm saying? And by the time I got into boxing, it happened so quick. I went from like, you know, I only had like 33 amateur fights, something like that. I was on the USA team. Next year is 92. You know, Mike Tyson's a superstar. I'm like, okay. And I meet Mike Marley. He was the best hype man, believer in me when I wasn't. You know, he was throwing me in there, and I was like, oh shit, you know. Yeah. So he was just happening so fast. And then I look back and I said, damn, the money started coming in. I met Mark Roberts. Shout out to Mark Roberts. He did a lot for my career early. And then afterwards, it just started going crazy. I wasn't really prepared because I had really jumped out of like my New York situation to Jersey. And in Jersey, it was like, okay, this is who you are. This is what you're going to do. You're going to follow in the steps of Mike Tyson. So I started knocking dudes out. I had like, my first year, I had like 10 first-round knockouts, 11 first-round knockouts. So they were like, the next Mike Tyson. He's from Brownsville. He's from, that's like Mike Tyson, blah, blah. So he's got the same trainer as Mike Tyson. So it was great marketing, you feel me? And in the gym, Teddy was working me. He had me doing a lot of sparring. And it was, you know, it was a lot to learn, you know what I mean?
First heavyweight championship in 97?
Yes, brother.
And then 98?
Yes, brother. No, I won it again in 2006. Like 2006, 2007. Yeah.
How did that feel?
Yeah, I was going to say that too.
Mike wasn't around. We could eat. It was good.
Yeah.
Mike wasn't around. Everybody else could eat. It was good. It was good times. But I had lost to Darren Wilson on HBO. I got knocked out. Remember that?
Yeah.
Night of the heavyweights, and I was like 25-0. And after that, everybody walked away from me. Like the whole bottom fell out. You know what I mean?
Wow.
And then I remember like trying to get my shit back together, and I wanted, you know, George Foreman picking me out of like a slew of fighters. Like, yo, let me get this guy. It'd be an easy win after a couple wins. And, you know, you needed a quick fight. And, you know, I wound up getting the decision against him, and it was like, damn. But all during that time, man, I was in a bad place. My mom's was still on drugs. She wound up having a heart attack on my birthday. Well, actually, drug overdose on my birthday, December 4th. I was in a bad place, so eventually it caught up to me, you know what I mean? But I think I made out okay, considering that where I was at and where I'm at now in life. I got 3 beautiful kids, a beautiful wife, you know what I mean? Shout out to my wife, Alana, and my 3 beautiful children. But you know, it's been a roller coaster, to be honest with you.
I don't mean to interrupt you, but what you just said, I said it this morning. I think I'm gonna say it for the rest of my life. You know, to my wife and say, baby, I'm really grateful to be in your life, and you allow me to be in your life, because how did this happen? You know, I said to myself, how did I get here? Who is Mike Tyson? How did I create this monster or this whatever it was? Something that people love. I don't know, a fan, icon, whatever. How's that happen? Who is that guy? You know, that can inspire people. You know, they don't know. Sometimes this guy leaves his mind. He thinks about killing himself. This guy's insane sometimes, but still he can influence people and he inspires people.
Chill, champ. Chill.
You know?
Give me the lighter, champ. You bugging.
That's just what people do. That's
I feel you.
That's what we do here.
Facts. I feel
that's what we do.
Now, you know, that's why I wanted to come kick it with you. I wanted to look you in the face.
We're real here.
Yeah. I wanted to look you in the face because I go through it. You feel me?
Yeah.
And as a man, my wife, pardon me, you know what I mean? Like, I tell my wife, I'm open, candid about it. You know what I mean? Like I've suffered from depression, and thanks to cannabis, I just changed my life. I was 403 pounds.
Wow.
I was suicidal for 3-4 years. And then a friend of mine was like, "Yo, champ, you're a good dude. You got a good heart, but that alcohol, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I'm 8 years clean of alcohol, but I've
awesome.
been smoking cannabis, and it's changed my life, man. Shout out to you and what you're doing. And
Thank
you know
you.
what I'm saying? Listen, man, you a pioneer and you're a great man in so many ways, because I've been fortunate to be saved by the plant. You feel me?
Yes, I understand.
And I've turned other fighters. I'm not gonna blow nobody up, but I've turned other fighters on to the plant, and they say, "Damn, champ, thank you." You know what I mean? I appreciate it, because I lost 168 pounds smoking cannabis.
Yeah.
I got back in shape. I won 10 fights straight before. You know what I mean? Taking a hiatus. So I'm back now. Champ, I'm in the gym. I go to the gym now. Real talk. I go to the gym, and I'm 48 years old. I go to the gym and I sparty. I don't want to blow nobody up, because you know what I mean. I don't want to. I ain't gonna put nobody out there, because you know what I mean. I'm a nice guy, but if somebody get under my skin, I'm gonna keep it funky. I'm gonna tell you who you is. I'm gonna come back and tell you. But I be working with these dudes, the young boys, right? Getting ready for their big fights, and I be beating their ass.
Yeah.
I'm an old dude. Look at me, champ. I be beating their ass, and I be saying to myself, like, I feel like, George Foreman, like, you know what I mean? I be like, yo, Shannon, come back, get money. You know what I'm saying? But then I be like, chill, champ, chill.
No, man. Let's go, champ.
Let's go, champ. I know. I be like, chill, champ.